All right, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the M3 podcast, episode 20.
Woo!
Woo!
Finally.
Holy, it's weird to think that we've done 20 episodes. Feels like a year ago we did episode number 1 at
It basically
school.
was.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, because we slowed down a lot in that one semester of school, so
Mhm.
we
Like,
would be further than this if we didn't get so bogged down there, but
yeah, busy with school and then like Christmas vacation, blah blah blah. So
yeah.
we're back at it. We're still doing it, and we're gonna be more committed to doing it during the school year, with a
Yep.
lot of time off with myself, and then Davis hopefully finding a hole in his schedule, which he just found. Um,
Yeah. I
you know,
should be able to have at least 40 minutes to an hour to get this going.
there you go. So here's the episode for you guys. We got my gaming corner as always, and then we're gonna be going into some TV and movie news. And we named this the wholesome episode because episode 20, it's a pretty decent milestone. It's marking the
Hmm.
end of summer, going back to school and stuff like that. But also, we have just some really really
Oh,
awesome topics and stuff for you guys that only one of them I can get angry at. Only
no,
one.
no raging Jayden.
No raging. Okay, there's a little bit of rage at the beginning,
Okay.
but after that, it's gonna be ooh, happy Jayden,
Is it
yay!
is it still towards EA like usual?
Yeah, you could. We're gonna get into these topics right away. So, Davis, are you ready to jump into this?
Absolutely.
That's a
Let's get
trick
her
question.
done.
You're being forced into it anyway. Fuck you.
Ah!
Ah. Okay. So, the first topic that we have for you today, is I love the title of this article. It's great. So, the title of this article is "Everybody Mad: Apex Legends $170 Axe Edition." So, EA,
What?
as per usual, put even more microtransactions into Apex Legends. So
Yeah.
apparently there is an event that went on, called the Ice Crown, and it has like exclusive loot boxes and stuff like that. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and a single loot box goes for $7. Um,
Holy shit. I thought they were called surprise mechanics.
yeah, sorry. The surprise mechanics are roughly $7 each, and apparently this axe calls is this axe called the Raven's Bite, which is only usable by one character, by the way. Let's just talk about this real quick. If I'm spending 100 fucking dollars, I need more than one fucking character to use it on. Like, I used
Yeah,
to play League,
that's.
and I used to spend like $50 on one skin because I played that character a lot and stuff like that.
Mhm.
But I've grown up past that point. I wouldn't spend $50 unless it's like, encompasses fucking everything, or it's the game itself. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
this is
Video games
ridiculous.
are crazy nowadays.
Oh yeah, they're absolutely nuts, and they're getting a little bit out of control. And the fact that the EA has the balls to be like, yeah, $170, um, if
That's.
$170 for fucking everything. So
Jesus.
it's
Oh, it's because it's a free to play, so they have to add more shit as much as possible.
yeah, exactly, and that's what everyone says is like, how are games supposed to make money without these microtransactions? It's like, oh, they can be in the game, but some of them are way better than others. Like Hearthstone is a free to play
Hmm.
game, but it's a card game, and card games do cost a lot of money, and everyone knows this. And it's
Hmm.
basically like a card game in real life, except the only thing is you play it on a computer. That's me defending Hearthstone because
Yeah,
I'm a
it's the same
Hearthstone
thing as.
junkie. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
it's the same thing as buying that you would buy a pack.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like it doesn't make any sense why a AAA shooter which has a battle pass already and already has a few microtransactions. Why
Hmm.
why does this exist? Why does this exist? Why is it $170 for this fucking axe? Let's just talk about that.
Rich people
$170.
that play this game.
They're like, but why? Why does that exist, Davis? Tell me. Why does it exist?
Because they know that there are people that will do it and spend the money, and they're like, do you know what? Whatever. If people are gonna spend the money, they know that they can get away with it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's fair. It's just like, you know who it's catering towards? It's going to kids. This is a system meant to extort
Yeah.
kids' money out of their parents' credit cards. So,
Hmm.
yeah. EA, fuck
It's
you.
it's sh it's shady, but
Like, what are we going to do about it, basically?
yeah, it's shady, but it not Slim Shady.
Not the good shady.
Not the real Slim Shady. Yeah.
Yep. Still glad I haven't gone back to that game. People keep asking me to play that game, and I say fuck that. I'm not going back to that garbage.
Hmm.
Dude, I played a game yesterday on stream with Shannon called River Bond. This cute
Yeah.
little indie game. Fuck, I love that game. It's so adorable. And guess what?
Yeah.
There's no microtransactions. Does there need to be? No. Was it free? Like it was free for Xbox Game Pass Ultimate users, but
Yeah.
still, this was a fun fucking game because it's basically like there's a game coming out called Minecraft Dungeons, which we kind of talked about.
Hmm.
It's basically that, except it's more adorable.
Okay.
And Shannon and I literally were talking. We're like, okay, so we're gonna spend some money. We're gonna buy Minecraft Dungeons. We're gonna fucking play together.
That's awesome.
That's gonna be hilarious. But anyways, that's our rant on Apex Legends, EA Edition. Go fuck yourself. Um, let's move on. You ready for some wholesome stuff? Some
Yeah,
of
let's
this,
get into the actual.
some
Yay!
of this you're not gonna be able to see. Some of these are pictures. So we're gonna move on to this topic. New Persona 5 Royal screenshots for characters and stuff like that. And I have to say, my God, some of these screenshots and some of these characters are fucking amazing. Like the way that they redesigned them and stuff like that.
Hmm.
Oh my God. I am so fucking ready for this game to come out to play the shit out of it. Like it's fucking amazing. Like if you're looking at these screenshots right now, this is amazing. And Persona 5 already delivered an amazing game. Now they're adding on more on top of it and this shit's going to get insane. So Atlas,
And
don't fuck this up. You have
yeah,
so many people that are like Joker came to Smash. That was like the pinnacle of their life. Now you need to like take a step above that and say like, no, 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 no. Smash Bros. Fucking sucks. Let's take Persona 5 Royal, put it game of the year. I want to call it right now. Persona 5 game of the fucking year.
really.
Calling it.
Oh,
Persona 5 Royal.
better than Cyberpunk 2077.
Easily, easily.
I've
Like,
never. I saw it on the shelves of EB Games the other day.
oh, you into DB
But
games?
yeah, just walking around the mall, I
Yeah,
just saw it and same. Yeah, I don't know. It just
same
I'm
thing.
not a gamer, so
Yeah.
but everything is still $80.
Yeah, $80. Yeah. Uh, all the
Anyway,
cyberpunk stuff. Yeah, that's ridiculous. But get hyped for Persona 5 Royal. I want to play that shit. I already made a tweet about this asking if I could stream it. The regular consensus was I think Atlas blocked people from actually streaming the game because no they didn't want anyone spoiling the ending or anything.
uh,
So like I think you
so
can.
is this gonna be? Again, I don't know anything about the game in general,
Mhm.
but you're saying it Persona 5 Royal. So is this just a newer version of the same game, like
Yeah.
revamped, or yeah? Okay.
Yeah, it's like revamped, and the Persona 5 base. I put 96 hours into that game, even more than that. I started a second playthrough and then fell off of it because I like
Hmm.
went to school and shit like that. But I'm ready to be like, "Okay, fuck school, fuck all these productions. I meant fuck that shit. You guys can do that on your own. I did all my work. I'm gonna fucking sit down on stream, crack open a fucking Mountain Dew kickstart, have some flaming hot Cheetos next to me. Yeah, that's right, flaming hot Cheetos. I'm ready to grease up that fucking controller just for this game. I'm gonna eat that shit on stream, so you're gonna hear all the crunching, you're gonna hear all the sipping, and you're gonna fucking jam out to Persona 5 Royal with me on stream. Get hyped! I'm excited as shit. I don't even know
No,
if
my
that's
God,
possible, but
that's hilarious.
I want to stream this game so badly. I don't want to do anything wrong though. So if Atlas says no, you can't stream the game like you did before, that's fine. That's fine by me. I am totally fine with just like putting a screenshot and saying like, "Wow, look at how far I made it day one," or something like that, or even just like making videos about it, just like, "Holy shit, this character's insane. I
Or
love it."
just stream like the first level
Yeah, exactly.
if they don't want you to spoil.
Exactly. Well, I mean, it's going to be hard to spoil because we don't like there's a lot of new stuff that is coming, I think, in the beginning of the game as well as the end of the game.
Okay.
So, like the mid game might get switched up a little bit. New characters are being introduced, new persona, shit like that, and like the best part about Persona 5 was not getting anything spoiled because I never watched anything about Persona 5.
Hmm.
All I ever watched or all I ever saw and heard about was my buddy from high school who was like, Persona 5 is the best game ever. Persona, 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 Persona. And he never shut up about it. Like, fuck you,
Yeah.
Cole. You did this to me, you bastard.
Oh, so he's the reason why you love that game so much
Yeah, basically.
and
And
never shut up about it.
and Earl, because like him and I were talking about Persona when we
Hmm.
first went to school and stuff like that. And I played Persona for like 4 hours a day. I would get home, I would play on my controller, and then when the battery died, I would plug it in, have a nap, wake up, play it again. And like, I love this game. This game is fucking amazing, and I don't know what I could say about it. I've honestly lost my train of thought. This game
Okay.
has got me so hyped up. I'm I need to pre-order. I need what? I need I need to pre-order this. Like
Okay.
I can't
Calm
stop.
down.
Can't.
Calm down. Remember, okay, you're good. The only thing that I remember that was what was awesome was the fact that last year we both went as Joker and Joker for
Yeah,
Halloween.
there you go.
Like that's the I honestly I don't know anything about that game, anything about that world, so I'm just like, okay, I'll apparently yeah, you're super hyped for it.
Exactly right. I'm super hyped for Persona. I know Earl's hyped, so I know Earl. I know you're watching this. Like, get hyped, dude. I wanna like we're gonna be talking about this shit all day, every day. I'm excited to see some of Earl's drawings of what comes out because some of the new personas, they're so
Yeah, his
spicy.
art's getting pretty good.
Yeah, he's a really good artist. Go check out our friend Earl Draws. He's fucking amazing. He's linked in my Twitch, by the way. Let's move on to something else. This one, I'm not going to show anything for it, uh, but apparently, according to source, this PlayStation Lifestyle.net, Borderlands 3 will include more variety in mission types than previous installments. That's that's a pretty bold statement.
Okay.
Because, like, what kinds of missions do you have? You have, like, take the objective, defend the objective, kill specific enemies, kill all of the enemies,
Hmm.
um, trailing missions. You have, like, collecting resources, stuff like that. Like, there's only a very base amount, and then there's, like, small varieties that are changed in it. So I'm wondering if it's like, no, you thought it was this? No, fuck that. Now you have to do this. Now it's like a turret section.
Okay, yeah.
And, like,
If it's something that's completely flips it on on its head.
yeah, and it's not just like cool. Instead of it being like the same mission where it's like cool, you're defending this area, and instead this time you have only rocket launchers to defend yourself. I wonder if it's gonna be like, no, fuck that. The rocket launchers defend you. You just have to run around and you have to survive. Like, that would be hilarious. Like that's that's all I'm really gonna say about this topic
Yeah.
because it's really really controversial. It's really like, yeah, that's a cool statement, but we still don't know the gameplay. But
But I get as they would do it in a way so that it leaves that like imagination open. So it's like, I wonder what the hell they do mean. So, and it gives that people be like, okay, well, maybe
mm,
this is a reason, to continue playing,
yeah, exactly.
you
But do
know.
you know what the coolest thing is?
Hmm.
In 22 days, this game gets released. 22 days. And that
Okay.
means I have, I think, 3 days where I don't work. So I'm going to pre order this game.
Hmm.
I'm going to buy it. I am going to sit on stream with three of my best friends. And we are going to play the fuck out of this game. We already had characters picked, and everyone was uh, why don't we all just pick our favorite characters? I'm like, no, we have to respect the lore. There are four characters. There's four of us. Everyone has to get their own characters. So
Ah,
we called our
that's
own characters. Both my favorite character got picked already, which was the Hunt Master, who has like a bunch of different elemental beasts who fight along with them.
oh
He looks
cool.
super cool. But I'm now playing like Mech Girl, who can just spawn a mech out of nowhere and fuck everything up.
Ah, that's still badass.
Okay, moving to the next topic. This one's taking 5 seconds. Fortnite's dying. Minecraft is great. Good job. We did it. But Fortnite.
Fortnite is officially dying. Like, where for? Like, who says?
hmm
Oh,
Fort,
what? Because Ninja left, and now everyone else says screw you.
Ninja left. Well, Ninja left Mixer, but
Yeah.
it's just like if you look at the numbers, like Minecraft is overtaking it in popularity now.
Hmm.
There's like a lot of videos that are like Minecraft related and stuff like that. I've even seen a lot of Minecraft videos popping up on my YouTube feed. Like stuff that's like, cool, this person plays Minecraft, this person plays Minecraft. I'm not seeing a lot of
Hmm.
Fortnite stuff.
Did you notice that? Did you know? You most likely knew this, but that it's been 10 years since Minecraft came out.
Yeah. It's a
Yeah, like I was walking around the mall and was at the Microsoft store,
mhm.
just looking at it, and that was a big thing they were advertising, and it's been 10 years. I'm like, oh
Mhm.
shit,
It
it's
came out in
already 10 years.
2010. It came out when I was 12 years old. That game fucking changed my life because not only did like I start playing it and my creative muscles flexed or whatever, and I don't really give a shit about that, but like I played it on PC and I was like, okay, this game's fine. And then I bought it on Xbox 360 and I got scolded for it by my older brother. He's like, why the fuck would you play it on Xbox? It's probably shit. But I loved playing it. Like it was
Mhm.
so much fun. And then I bought it, and then I played it on the Xbox One, and then I played it on PC again. And I was like going back and forth. Like Minecraft has always been a staple thing in my life,
Yeah.
especially with friends. Made friends from it. Like unfortunately, I've lost friends like that were like Minecraft partners and stuff. But Minecraft is such a huge part of my like gaming history. I gotta pay respects to the king itself, the king of video games, Minecraft. Everyone's like, oh, Minecraft sucks. This game is better. It's like, listen, Minecraft can make literally every single video game without fail. It may take a billion years, but
Hmm.
it could. It can make a Call of Duty Zombies. It can make Halo. It can make Tetris. It can make literally anything it wants to be. I can't play Minecraft inside of
What
Call of Duty.
what wasn't it created in like some guy's basement
I think so. I think it was not just me.
originally?
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
And then it just got bought by Microsoft or whatever, and it blew up crazy. And
Mhm.
I still have never played.
I know. We're,
I'm
we're gonna play it one
almost
day.
I'm almost 27 years old. I've been around since obviously since it's been out, but
Mhm.
I've never played Minecraft.
Which is
Like I said before, I've watched people play, but I've
it's
like on
absolutely insane that you haven't. But
yeah, the
that's
one
awesome.
person in North America that hasn't.
So there you go. Okay, so I wanted to tell you a little bit of a story that I heard. I don't know how true this is, but I'm gonna take it because it's from a friend of mine, and he's pretty trustworthy about this stuff. So
Okay?
you know the game Stardew Valley, right?
No.
No. So Stardew Valley was this like 16 bits pixelated kind of farming game,
Okay.
and it was an indie game, and it blew up. It was absolutely amazing.
Hmm.
Like I played it for like 20 hours and stuff like that. Like it was a lot of fun. Um, but here's the kicker. That game was made by a guy who didn't have a job. I don't think he was going to school. His girlfriend, she was going to school and worked two different jobs to support him
Jesus
to
Christ.
make this game because she's like, I know it's that good. I know this is gonna pay off in the future. And holy shit, she was right. Like holy moly, this game blew up. It's on.
Yeah.
It went from Steam to like PC or to like Steam and PC to Xbox to Switch to PlayStation to mobile. Like it's on phones now.
Really?
I have a Google Play credit that I'm getting from surveys and stuff like that. I'm saving that shit up. I'm
Hmm.
saving that up to buy Stardew Valley on my phone. So it's like, cool. I don't want to play Hearthstone. Let me just farm. Let me just harvest some strawberries. Shit like that. It's amazing. But that was the cool story that I absolutely just wanted to say.
Oh,
And,
that's awesome. That she actually like surprisingly that someone actually believed in someone enough to
to do
support
that.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like and that's some wholesome shit right there. There's another hit you with the W for wholesome moment right now. Hit him with the W, Davis. Hit him with
Okay,
the
I'll hit.
W.
Okay, fine. There we go.
There you go. Perfect.
There.
Every time there's a wholesome moment, we have to go W now. But
Oh, sure.
it was I loved it. Like I love that story and Stardew Valley. It it flew under the radar for a bit, but then once it started blowing up, like it got the attention it deserved.
Hmm.
It was like No Man's Sky, but on crack and super
The
awesome.
the only majorly popular indie game that I know of that again because I don't follow games that much,
Yep.
but I played it. I think I played it. I don't remember, but
Hmm.
was Super Meat Boy.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
yeah, I remember that was the same thing. It was like developed like one guy or something like that tried to make it, and it was just ridiculously difficult, and it was super popular. Like I know if you go into like maybe not so much anymore, but back in say I don't know 2008, 2010, if you went into like Spencer's or Hot Topic or something like that, you would have like Super Meat Boy like backpacks and stuff like that too.
Hmm.
So it's still known to this day, but maybe not as crazy popular. But
No, like
yeah, that's just an indie game that I know of that was like really popular and
and
shot way up.
Like honestly, I can feel like I can name a lot more better indie games than like AAA titles at this point because you've got things like Shovel Knight, Hat in Time, Stardew Valley, River Bond. Fucking love that game. Played that on stream. That was a lot of fun. But yeah, like there's so many good indie games. I think we need to give more support to indie devs and stuff like that. take all the money that we're giving from like EA and Activision, start putting it towards indie devs, which
Hmm.
I'm happy that I put my money into the Xbox Ultimate Game Pass, because like not only did I save money, but I'm also helping indie devs, because there's a lot of indie dev games coming to the Xbox Ultimate Game Pass. So there you
So,
go.
yeah,
But
good.
yeah, there you go. Let's move on. That's all I got. That's literally all I have for
Ooh,
gaming
short
news.
amount of gaming
Yeah,
news.
really not much, because there was quite a bit going on in the news, but Angry Joe covered a lot of it, and like I don't want to feel like a copycat, because there's a lot of G2A scandals going on that I don't know about. Like Anthem's lead designer left the team, and it's like, wow, that was fairly obvious. He probably just was like, wow, I have slight morals, I'm just gonna go,
Hmm.
kind of thing. But like honestly, some of it's just like this is really dumb, and some of it's like I don't want to copy, and I don't know the rest of. So
Yeah, don't know enough of the information to continue into it.
exactly, there's been so much going on. Like I barely got off of work. It's 8:49 right now. It's 8:50. It just turned to 8:50.
Hmm.
I would be off of work if someone wasn't awesome enough to take the last hour and a half of my shift.
Mm.
Like, and I would be dead tired. I drank a Mountain Dew Kickstart before I started work again. I was like, holy fuck, I need energy.
And you're not like you're not a coffee drinker or anything like
Nope.
that. So like Kickstart is um it's not an energy drink, but it's a little bit more than like coffee.
Mhm.
Whereas myself, I drink on average a cup a day.
Mhm.
Some most of the time I have like probably two, depending on the type of day.
Yeah.
Like so a kickstart isn't enough like energy to get me super hyped.
Mhm.
It'd be enough to be like, okay, I'll wake up a little bit more, but not like super energetic like
Yeah.
you get with.
Let's kick some butt. Yeah. Like not that level.
Okay, so we are getting some rage, Jayden, apparently.
That's
Holy.
yeah. There you go. That's the Kickstarter rage coming out. But anyways, let's move on to some movie and TV news. I have one to start
Yes.
off before
Okay,
we get into it. Um,
absolutely.
so this one I thought was really cool. So Disney Plus is coming out as usual. Uh,
Hmm.
what's what they own is Star Wars, right?
Yeah, one of the company. Yeah.
Yep. So Ewan McGregor, who plays Obi-Wan Kenobi, will be returning for
Yeah.
Disney Plus Star Wars,
Yeah, I
and
heard about that.
I am so fucking happy right now. So happy. Like so goddamn happy right now. Like take like Ewan McGregor
But
is like Obi-Wan. He's basically like
Obi-Wan.
Star Wars for me.
Yeah.
Like everyone knows like Samuel L. Jackson is Mace Windu. Everyone knows like the Yoda and stuff like that.
Are you forgetting the most iconic person that everyone knows?
R2D2.
Hamill. Mark Hamill. Luke. Everyone knows Mark Hamill. He's like, oh, also the voice of the Joker. He's, you know, and
Mark Hamill is Luke?
yeah. How do you not know this? I'm not even a Star Wars fan, and I know this.
No way.
What? Are you really Googling it?
I,
Okay.
I
I apologize, Internet, for
Oh,
Jayden
oh,
not
that one.
knowing this.
Oh, okay, yeah. I thought it was someone else. Yeah, Mark Hamill. Yep,
I,
yep. There you go.
uh,
He really aged decently. I'll say that. But anyways, besides the point, we get Ewan McGregor back, which is amazing.
yeah.
It's so cool. I fucking am so goddamn happy that this happened.
So Disney Plus, we already know that Disney Plus is doing a lot of shows with Marvel Studios.
Hmm.
And
Which we'll
so
get
is this
into
going to
later.
be a new movie or a new show?
I'm not 100% sure. I would hope that it's a little bit of both. Span reports that the series could run 6 or 8 episodes, so it is a series.
Yeah. Which is
Uh,
the same, yeah.
which is awesome. I'm hyped for like a Star Wars. I'm hyped for a Star Wars series, because I think the last series, one of the few series that we got was like Star Wars: The Clone Wars, like the
Hmm.
animated one, and I
Yeah.
personally enjoyed it. I like most people thought it was probably terrible and it was for kids, but I enjoyed it when I was a kid.
I like I've watched I think maybe two episodes of that show. I do really like the animation style of that
It's a
show.
good
It was really good.
yeah. There you go.
It had good context to it and everything. What did you do? Jesus Christ, kid.
It's the headphones dropped. The headphones dropped.
Well, don't break them, jeez. But anyway, I like I said, I'm not even a huge Star Wars fan. Like I'll watch it occasionally once in a blue moon or anything, but
Yeah.
I'm like I call myself the one nerd that's not a Star Wars fan
Mhm.
because as I said before, I'm more of a Lord of the Rings fan, and as we like mentioned on the previous episode there that I was definitely hyped about the Lord of the Rings that's
Mhm.
getting the prequel series. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Star Wars is
same
really good. I prefer Star Wars over the Lord of the Rings. Just gonna say
yeah,
that.
most people do.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to see elves. Everyone wants to see, generic stormtroopers and rebels. Anyways,
Yes.
uh,
Anyway,
that's enough of that. Let's hype because the next one we have for you, Davis actually found this one involves the Matrix. Davis, take it away.
yeah, I didn't really I don't know all the knowledge of this yet. I only just saw this article recently. My brother-in-law posted it on Facebook.
Mhm.
But as talking about character people coming back, Keanu is coming back and what's her name? Carrie Ann Moss.
Yeah, Carrie
Coming
Ann Moss.
as
Yeah.
yeah, coming back as Trinity for the Matrix 4.
Mhm.
So they're both coming back. Apparently, yeah, I don't know a whole lot about it. I haven't really read anything yet. The only thing that I've seen so far is that it's meant to be around 2020.
2020. So
Yeah,
that's right around the corner.
yeah, exactly. It doesn't say when. It doesn't. I don't know if that was begin its production in 2020 or if that's most likely what it is. Because
I think I just
like I
read
said,
it. It's officially headed into production in 2020.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that means if it's starting in this like January 2020, it will probably be out by spring,
Mhm.
or depending on how long it takes, because you know it's a major, going to be a big. They'll probably do it the same way. Like I was watching behind the scenes, some of the behind the scenes stuff, like some of the green screen stuff like that. It
Yeah.
was revolutionary for early 2000s, right?
Mhm.
But like some of the stuff they did, like they had 50 cameras, little cameras, all posted around just to get one shot instead of doing like a dolly shot,
Mhm.
just to make it work really well. So I don't know. A lot of people give a lot of hate to the third Matrix movie.
Which
Some
was.
people kind of sort of like the second one.
Mhm.
Most people like the first one.
Yeah.
So I wonder if this is actually going to be like how much of the previous three movies is it still going to include, or is it going to be like um the Men in Black International that I hadn't seen, but all the reviewers hated.
Mhm.
Everyone, other podcasts that I listened to, people said that it was bad.
Mhm.
Like, so hopefully it's not going to be another one of those. Okay, did we need it?
Yeah. It's not like one of those movies that's like, "Hey, why did you do this?" kind
Yeah,
of movie. Yeah. Let's hope it's actually good and it's like, cool. Like 2 and 3 sucked, but 1 and 4, whew,
yeah,
whew, spicy. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. With the rise of Keanu Reeves again, like he's getting popular again, so
It's
totally
work.
makes sense.
Yeah, he's totally like always be my maybe solidified my hatred for him. Like, holy, he's such a good fucking actor and I hate it.
Oh, you finally saw it?
Oh yeah, I saw it like a
Yeah,
while ago. Fuck! I was like, they made Keanu Reeves an asshole.
yeah.
I was like, okay, the bitch that who's the male character? God, I can't
What,
remember
the
his name.
boyfriend? I don't
Yeah,
remember the actor's name, but
no, like the actual character's name.
oh, it's been I don't Lee, something like that, maybe.
Oh, I can't remember. But anyways,
Anyway, yeah.
his girlfriend was a total dick. So like, cool, they ended up together. Wow, not too surprised. But
hmm
like, uh,
I think in general it was a good movie.
mhm. I think it was a really good movie. But the fact that Keanu Reeves played an asshole, which I'll
Which is
never
not
understand.
him at all.
No, he's like one of the sweetest guys out there, and you've seen tons of
Mhm.
articles being like, yeah, you're breathtaking. Like
Yeah,
the one of the greatest memes of 2019.
yeah,
Like, you know, that you see those, and it's like that's Keanu Reeves is in a nutshell. It's just like you're breathtaking.
yeah.
You're all breathtaking. Like that's him as a character. So when he came out and Always Be My Maybe as a complete narcissistic asshole who's like, oh, $8,000, that's pocket change. Like, yeah, that's true, but you don't have to
That's
be a
true.
dick
It is
about it.
Keanu Reeves.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, and when he's like, oh, if I were to kill anyone, it would be Marcus. That's his fucking name. Marcus. Fuck you, Marcus. Basically,
Hmm.
like, it tries to like basically choke out Marcus after
Yeah, yeah.
been taunting him the entire evening, and then like him just being like, yeah, punch me in the face, Marcus. Literally asks for it, and then he starts defending himself. Like, come on. Like, he Marcus went a little bit overboard, but
Uh,
also like, come on, you really
yeah.
expected that not to happen? And like, cool for him for defending himself, but like, you
Yeah. Well,
aggravated this dude
an average guy versus multimillionaire Keanu Reeves.
who's been taking like black belt
Yeah.
judo since like
And
he's been 5 years old, probably.
well, I don't know. Does he know real
I
martial arts?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure he must have learned at least some basic stuff for
Yeah, exactly.
John Wick,
Mhm.
because we do know that he did actual gun training. Same thing with Halle Berry; she did as well. Like
Yeah.
they both did for John Wick, right?
Mhm.
So he probably has at least basic martial arts.
Halle Berry. You mean Halle Bally?
No, wrong. No, not the new mermaid.
Yeah, there you go.
We
Prank,
covered that.
dude.
We
Prank.
covered that rant already.
That's a wholesome moment right there.
No.
Amazon, maybe you should fuck off. There you go.
Uh, but
Maybe
yeah. So
you.
that's Keanu. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't fully read about it yet, but I think I don't know. We'll have a trailer reaction on this channel when it actually comes out.
Yeah, we'll definitely have a reaction trailer when Matrix 4 comes out. Like, I can't remember. There's like a who was I watching? Love Rosie. Like there's a chick flick on Netflix, and it's like, I don't know why, but I just hated it. I
Hmm.
felt it like so boring and so drowned out. I was like, someone didn't go to school to make this. Like, then they ripped it off of a book too, which also isn't good
Hmm.
because you rip out like a lot of important things. But
Okay. What's your point?
yes.
Words.
Words, existence. Okay, let's move on. We've only got a few topics left. You want to move on to the next one, and then we'll talk about the saddening one at the end.
Yeah. So the other thing I noticed was, because again, my favorite director,
Hmm.
I've said this before, Kevin Smith. I listened to almost every version of his podcast because he had different podcasts with different people.
Yeah.
On his Fat Man Beyond podcast with Mark Bernard,
Mm.
he was talking about the fact that he's going to be pretty sure directing the He-Man remake
Hell yeah.
slash continuation, because it's not technically a remake, it's like reboot continuation, like in the exact same thing from the 80s, but just with newer style, newer graphics.
Hmm.
But apparently it's on Netflix, and according to Netflix, it's gonna be, I don't know if I just read the article wrong, but it says it's more like anime style instead of like North American animation, like regular cartoons.
Yeah.
So like that's gonna be unique, I
Hmm.
think.
Yeah. Well, because Netflix usually goes in the style of like stylish anime, not kind of old style cartoons.
Hmm.
But I think that's something that's going to be really cool because it does give it a chance to be like, cool, instead of having this cheesy looking effect that's like, pew, and it takes like 3 seconds to go across the screen. It's like,
Yeah.
cool, He-Man's just, pew, and it just like makes this awesome explosion. As long as they don't go like over the top or they like fuck around too much with the art style. Because
Hmm.
the one thing like with art styles and stuff like that is you can't just take it and make it something new, or you can't overdo it too much. Because
Hmm.
one example that uh, I noticed was with video game Donkey a little bit. So video game Donkey, he made a video called Remakes and Remasters and stuff like that. So he was talking about Halo games, and he's also made a ton of other videos and stuff like that. or no, it was called video game graphics or something like that. So he
Mhm.
compared Halo 1 versus the Halo 1 Remastered Edition. It's like if you play Halo 1 like the original one, you have so much
Yeah.
visual clarity. It's like there's nothing cluttering your screen. You're not looking around for something tiny in the like a ton of billion blades of grass. Like you can see every single person and what color they are. They don't blend into the environment. They actually pop out. It's like it's gray and then there's blue and orange and shit like that
Mhm.
compared to the newer graphics where everything's so detailed it basically looks the exact same. So it's like cool, you didn't see a guy there, but he was there. Like I remember
So it
coming.
makes it harder because it's better graphics.
Exactly, it's better graphics. It's
Yeah.
it's more updated graphics.
Advanced graphics.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
you go, advanced graphics. Yeah, exactly. So if they don't go over the art style too much on
Mhm.
He-Man, I think this is going to be awesome
Yeah.
because like I would totally watch He-Man, but it's not on Netflix. I don't think it's on Netflix. Is it on Netflix?
I think no, not yet. That's why I'm pretty sure. Again,
Like
as
the
I was
old
kind of
one.
skimming through, no, as I was skimming through the article again, I think if you search He-Man but you won't find it, but you'll find She-Ra, I think,
Hmm.
which is, um, what I don't even remember who she even is. His No, I don't know. I don't remember. I'm not from the 80s. I'm from the 90s. Sorry, I know some things about the 80s, but not enough
Not enough.
content.
Yeah.
Sorry, older people than me.
Oof. Davis has got hitting you with a hard sorry. We'll give him a
Yeah.
we'll give him a wholesome for that.
Apparently that's the
There,
new thing.
there you go.
Um,
A wholesome
but
moment. That's got to be our thing now. It's like whenever something wholesome comes on, or whenever we watch something, 16-year-old winning Tetris championships. Oh, that's pretty wholesome. I like that right there. Celeste comes out with free DLC. That's pretty wholesome right there. EA comes out with a $170 axe. Fuck you, EA. Suck my wiener. Exactly. It's not a W. It's a FU.
but oh my
F
God, you're hilarious. Just the
F. I can't do F U. There you go. I got it.
okay.
It was really it was so weird. I'm going like F U. There you go. Anyways, continue.
You're
Continue.
no, I just find it so funny the random rants and like craziness that you go off of, like just
Spaghetti. Like,
like what the fuck?
like he just
Are you
ran.
on drugs?
I had a Mountain Dew kickstart before this.
I guess caffeine is technically a drug, so okay.
Oh God, I'm the person my mom never wanted me to be. Let me just.
But
I.
anyway, like the main reason I was interested in this, I'm just gonna let you be, was because again was because I follow like almost everything Kevin Smith does.
Yeah.
That's how I heard about it. I like I don't even know why I'm so interested in what he does. I find it weird because he's not a crazy ass filmmaker, but he's just I think it's because he was like he just went for it back in the early 90s,
Yep.
and now I'm kind of emulating that kind of myself. So
Hmm.
I just like stuff Kevin Smith does, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
You're a Kevin Smith junkie.
yeah, a little
Going
bit.
off on
I
the
haven't
drug
seen
theme that we've been going on. Yeah, or you're a junkie.
I haven't seen every Kevin Smith movie yet though.
That's because
So
you haven't tried the Kevin Smith, bro. You haven't tried
not quite.
the latest Kevin Smith is the best, bro. Yeah.
As he would say, caviar brand weed. That that's what he smokes is caviar brand
That's
apparently.
hilarious.
Um, I don't know when this comes to Netflix. I have a free Netflix account. I'll probably watch it.
Probably. I definitely
If
am
it
watching
wasn't
He-Man.
if it wasn't for free, I probably wouldn't watch it
Get a
because
Let's get a
God damn it.
wholesome to fucking every single person who owns a Netflix account that lets other people mooch off of it. I just wanted to say that. Wholesome, good. Sorry, continue.
okay.
I'm gonna interrupt you again.
But-
No, fuck. It's too early. Continue.
But again, you just God damn it, you make me lose my train of thought, you bastard.
Nice.
All I was gonna say is, yeah, if since it's free, I already have an account. If it shows up, if I remember, like if it actually shows up on the feed and I remember to watch it, then yeah, I'll most likely watch it.
Well, would you like? Let's say the series ended up like for $1.99, you could buy the entire series off of like Shaw Access. Would you get it? or like
See,
some other
that's the
streaming
thing. Like,
some
I
other
don't, I
streaming
don't know.
platform.
I would still probably just torrent it,
Yeah.
to be honest,
Yep.
because not like I the I'm not a huge He-Man fan. I liked it was a really good thing back in the 80s, and I watched like the big thing I know about He-Man, honestly, is from like Robot Chicken when they make fun of it in Robot Chicken.
Yeah. I
So
I remember him from Family Guy. Like I think my dad knows him. Just yell at my
yeah,
dad.
well,
Dad, do you know what He-Man is?
and I do know that there is a show on Netflix called Zorg, which is basically based off of He-Man.
Hmm.
It's like a cartoon living in the real world that's essentially the same idea as He-Man. Again, I haven't watched it, but I know that that's the premise.
Hmm. There you go.
So I think considering there's a lot of people that love the 80s nostalgia and stuff like that,
Hmm.
fuck, it's Netflix.
Hmm.
They'll make all the money,
There you go. Well, let's hope they
just like they already
let's hope
do.
they do it justice. Let's hope they bring back the '80s like magic. Of course, we're not gonna know what that is, so we're
No.
gonna have to watch it, and hopefully it brings us some magic, and just be like, cool. I want it. I need a new series to watch. I finished Brooklyn Nine-Nine season 6.
Yeah.
Better than I thought it was gonna be. I honestly thought it was gonna be trash.
Told you it was still just as good.
I don't think it's just as good. I think it's just slightly under like where they were, because there were a lot of repetitive like jokes and shit. There was like a lot of them where they were going back and forth for a solid like 2 minutes. It's like, cool, you're literally just going for airtime at this point.
Mm.
It's really not playing into the funniness.
Fair
But
enough.
like some of it, they added in a heist episode, which
Yeah.
I think was smart, but I don't think it works because everyone's like, oh, it's supposed to be like a Halloween tradition.
Season 6 was the Cinco de Mayo one.
Yeah, the Cinco de Mayo, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is pretty funny, and like I absolutely enjoyed that episode because it was hilarious. I remember Shannon like would randomly look up after like looking at her phone or something and just like, what the fuck? Why is Terry gold?
Yeah, I was gonna say that's the one where Terry Crews paints himself gold.
Hmm.
It's painted gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's no longer Sergeant Jeffords. It's Lieutenant Well, okay, for
Yeah.
Canadians, it's Lieutenant, right? It's Lieutenant Jeffords.
Lieutenant technically, but this is an American show, so he's lieutenant.
Yeah, so he's Lieutenant. I never
Yeah.
understood that. Can we please just let's go on a quick rant here? Why is it Lieutenant? What part of the English language in Canada makes it Lieutenant? Is it a French thing or is it?
I don't know. My dad explained this to me years ago, but by years ago I mean like literally when I was like 8 or 10. So I don't remember.
He's gone. It's gone.
Yeah.
But like,
My dad was only a sergeant anyway.
oh,
So
Sergeant Sterling. That's
yes.
a dope name. Sir, Sergeant Sterling, sir. God, that's a tongue twister. Jesus. Sergeant Sterling, sir. God damn, Sergeant Sterling. Fuck. Sorry, sir.
Drop and give me 50.
Yes, Sergeant Sterling, sir. Fuck. I would not survive his push-ups. You saw how I was during high
Yeah,
school life.
I know you are terrible at push-ups.
Listen, we're
I
doing
need
it
to
again.
teach you
We're
how to-
doing that again next year. It's
I
like,
need to teach you how to do push-ups properly.
okay, well, how about this? I'm gonna come to Nate one day, because I'm gonna go do some presentations. How about we have a stream and we make a video that's just teaching Jayden how to do push-ups properly, and
Okay.
after that day forth, I'll do like a pyramid scheme of push-ups. So it's like first day is 20, then it's like, or first day is like 40, then it's like 60, then it's 80, then 100, and then it keeps going, and then it goes back down to the.
You can't. I highly doubt you can do 100 push-ups.
Yeah, I doubt that. So why not go like 30, then 50, then 60, then back down to like 30, then 30, then 50, then 70, and then like go on and so forth. Like, I don't know. I need a workout regimen, please. Like,
Okay, I still don't know. You're just going on another random. You go down the randomest rabbit trails.
yeah. It's like everyone's just like, oh yeah, the rabbit hole goes this way. I'm like, fuck you, I'm gonna find it over here. Like that's how it is. Okay, let's get on to the rest in peace moment for this episode. You know,
I thought you said there was only one bad news today. You
I,
lie.
I forgot. Hey, it was one bad news thing that I brought up. This one's you. Okay. This one's half of me. It's one and a half of me.
Okay.
So in recent news, Disney and Sony had been going at it over the license of Spider-Man because Disney owns Marvel, Sony owns Spider-Man.
Yes.
So they were going back and forth about who gets the license, but unfortunately, as of right now, it's really inconclusive because we're seeing like a lot of different things going on. We're seeing like a bunch of different reports say like, yeah, this article says, you know,
It's confirmed.
it's
Some
confirmed.
saying it's
It's
yeah.
not yet. It's still like in negotiations and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, long story short, we're gonna be here for a while. Sony and Disney split over Spider-Man, what it means for fans of the future of the MCU. This is one thing over Rotten Tomatoes, but if you go back here, like you can see, report no longer will be there. Um, like it's like all over the place. The sad reason it'll be cut. Out of the MCU, things like that. Standoff. It's like a standoff still. So it's got a lot going on, but like honestly, I think it's done deal.
Yeah.
I'm gonna think that's like Sony pulled the plug, which
I
means
I don't know. Well, actually, because they are trying to do their own mini like Spider-Verse basically,
hmm
like and like MCU but with just Spider-Man characters because they still own Venom's Black Cat, Silver Sable, like they still
mm,
own all the other characters and they made a shit ton of money with Spider-Verse and Spider-Man Far From Home is the largest amount of money Sony has ever made in a movie
hmm
with so
it beat
I
did it
understand
beat out
why.
Spider Verse?
But money wise, yeah, they made more money with that
Wow.
because it's an it because they get the profits from it.
hmm
And it's an MCU movie, so people were going because it's connected to the MCU,
Yeah.
but Sony made the money from it,
Yep. Makes
essentially.
sense. So what you're saying is Sony's holding on to it to make money, which is unfortunately not good for us as fans because now it's like, cool. What the fuck is the MCU? Like, please explain this to me. Like, someone someone explain to me an MCU without Spider-Man. It's like the Venom movie without actually having Spider-Man in it.
Yeah, it was
Didn't
weird.
didn't make any sense. Did
Yeah,
not make any fucking sense.
but it still made a lot of money.
Which is dumb. It shouldn't.
Yeah, it
I
was a
was
bad movie,
no.
but
Why did Venom turn into a romance movie? Rant number 5 this episode. Venom turned into a romance movie. I'm not even joking you about that because it's literally about a relationship between Venom and the guy he inhabits. So, you know,
Eddie Brock.
yeah, there Eddie Brock. There you go. So,
Wait, is that right? I
yeah,
might
no,
be
I think
wrong.
that's right.
Yeah,
Eddie,
that's right.
yeah. So, yeah, not joking, you guys. It's
Yeah.
a relationship movie.
If
Don't
you
believe me? Go
some
watch
have
go
yeah.
watch the end of the movie where they're going to like reach out and grab hands.
I I think honestly, my favorite part of the Venom movie is the end because they introduce Carnage. Well, they introduce Cletus Cassidy,
hmm
therefore going to introduce Carnage.
Yeah. My favorite part of the movie when he's like jumped down off of the building and he takes the elevator and the Venom just goes pussy.
Oh yeah,
That's the best part of the movie for me.
that's because they were trying to get some of the comedy into it, like MCU movies do, but
hmm
as a rated R movie. But I don't know, like, because I don't know what does this mean because apparently, so I was reading or watching a video earlier too that apart back in 2016 when the contract like first happened,
Mm,
it was apparently for total of 6 movies,
hmm
3 like cameo movies, Civil War, Infinity War, and Endgame,
Yep.
and 3 solo movies, Homecoming, Far From Home, and then whatever the next one's gonna be.
Yep.
So we're still gonna get the conclusion of what happens after
Far from home.
spoiler alert. Oh wait, you haven't seen it yet.
No, I haven't.
After what happens at the end of Far From Home
Thanks.
because
Thank you for not spoiling it. Still
because
probably not gonna go see it.
the end credit scene after the end credit scene of what happens. For those of you who have seen it, you know what I'm talking about.
Mhm. Is Iron Man
Um,
still alive?
yes,
Fuck. Okay.
but so we'll still have the third Tom Holland Spider-Man movie for sure,
hmm
according to contract, hopefully. But then what happens via the rest of phase 4/phase 5 or whatever,
hmm
that's going to be anyone's guess. But that's still going to be freaking years down the road.
hmm
So everyone's all scared and worried and pissed about it right now. But
Could be for the better.
hopefully it will be fixed before, I don't know,
Mhm.
2022 or whatever year, whatever next movie would be coming.
Mhm. I don't. I love the Marvel universe, and I just don't see it without Spider-Man because it's like, oh, who's the protector of New York? It's like it's Spider-Man. It's like now that Spider-Man's there, like not there, New York's gonna become even worse. It's gonna
Yeah.
be like, oh, help! Someone's building a base in New York. It's like, well, that sucks. I wish we had Spider-Man there, but
Mm.
apparently, like, it's gonna literally be in the movie. It's literally gonna be like, oh, where's Spider-Man go? No one could find him. Why? Licensing reasons. And then Captain America's just gonna go, and then they're gonna keep talking about it, and then they're just gonna dismiss Spider-Man,
Yeah.
or they're gonna find a way to kill Tom Holland. They're gonna find a way to kill Spider-Man.
Oh, either that, I think it's not kill him, but what they could do is pass it on, like have Tom Holland stop being Spider-Man, and then the MCU, they introduce Miles Morales,
hmm
but then that would still be part of the no, because that wouldn't work, because that would still be part of the MCU instead of Sony.
Yeah.
So
So
Miles Morales is still owned by Sony, so therefore it still doesn't work.
yeah,
Never mind, my theory's wrong.
it's like it doesn't matter about the actors, Davis. It
Yeah.
all matters about the characters. But I don't know. It's really hard to say what this is actually gonna have, like, because it's gonna have
Mhm.
huge implication not only for just the movies, but it's gonna have an implication for fans and for like toys and stuff like that. Because
Yep.
honestly, I could probably see a huge lawsuit battle incoming. Because they'd be like, "Cool, Disney owns Marvel. Disney owns a part of Spider-Man, basically, because
Yeah.
Spider-Man is part of the Marvel, or Spider-Man is Sony's. So is Sony gonna get a lot more money out of the Disney movies? Like, I'm not sure. Like, it's gonna be really weird, and it's gonna be really few interesting months to see what actually comes out of this, or even a few years just to see like what movies come out of this and stuff.
Yeah. It was the same thing back, like technically, the Hulk can't have his own solo movie. It's the same idea because he's owned by Paramount.
Oh,
So the Hulk showing up in Ragnarok
mm-hmm,
is like the biggest type of thing that he can do. They cannot make like Disney cannot make a Hulk movie
mm-hmm,
because back when in 2008 when the Incredible Hulk movie was made,
mm-hmm.
that was still made by Paramount
Yeah, not by
before Disney
Disney.
bought them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, you can have them. It's the same thing. It's a shared thing. But unless Disney says and just eats Sony like they did with Fox, and just to take over every character, like do it, take
Mm-hmm.
it. Let
Let,
let
let the
let
hate
the Disney
flow
over
through.
yeah. Let the Disney overlords take over Sony just so they can have Spider-Man back.
I don't know. Like, that's the thing. It's like, are we really gonna let Sony take control of the world because of some fictional characters? Are we really gonna
Disney,
allow
you
that to
mean?
happen? Pardon?
Disney, you mean?
Yeah, sorry. Are we gonna let Disney control the world because we want to keep Spider-Man in the MCU, or have Hulk still in the like Hulk join in and stuff like that? Who can say? Who's to
Yeah.
say? But
Disney, Google, who's are gonna be our Disney and Google? They're over the
the
overlords. Just bounce the
overlords,
overlords now.
yeah, legit. Like, I don't know. Like, it's true because basically they have all of our information essentially.
Oh yeah,
Like, they have like all of our street addresses, they have all of our web searches, they have all of our porn history, they have literally everything. Don't lie,
yep.
Davis. I know you watch it. I know you do. There's no man out there that doesn't watch it. It's just a
Very true.
fact. It's fact.
Yeah. So exactly. But yeah, I don't know. Like I'm really hoping Kevin Feige and I don't remember her name. Comment below if you know the name of the woman who runs Sony because I know it's a woman. I just can't remember her name right now. Um, Hopefully they can come with a better deal to make everything work because I think to what I've read is that Kevin Feige just basically wants to actually get producer or executive producer credit into the movies
Yeah.
because Far From Home was I think the first one that he actually got credit for, but not Homecoming.
Mhm. Exactly. But I think that's gonna do it for us.
Yeah, a little bit shorter one today, but
Yeah,
that's all good.
we usually have like a third topic that we go into, but we were thinking for this, like, we're so busy in the next few weeks. It's like we have a short episode, and I think this is a really good episode. I didn't want to turn it into an unwholesome episode like like this. You know what this is? This is Vape Nash, dude. Oh, sorry, I have to go the other way. Vape Nash. Do we want a Vape Nash here? No, we don't. We want wholesome. We don't want to. Maybe you can go fuck yourself. We want a wholesome. I'm really dumb, aren't I?
Yeah, I think you're just weird and broken.
Just a bit. Inside, I'm broken. Inside. But anyways, thank you guys so much for listening and watching our podcast. Check out all. Oh, wait. There's one more thing.
Ooh, Jayden forgot.
Jayden forgot. Jayden forgot about himself. So,
like I said, you're broken.
I am broken. Like, my brain, dude, I could not remember words for the life of me today when I was at work. But, anyways, so here, I got something awesome for you guys. I just got my Razer affiliateship. So, I now have a discount code for Razer stuff, which I'm hoping to start getting onto my Twitch channel starting like tomorrow or something like that. But also, I got my Twitch affiliateship, which means I get a fucking sub button, which means you guys can donate to me so that I can keep streaming and hopefully make something awesome out of this. So check out all the links for the podcast and stuff in the description, as well as all of our stuff, including my Twitch stream. Come hang out. Come join the Twitch streams. I do them like at night for the most part. I'm going to have like 3 weeks off. We're going to be playing a lot of video games. I want to beat Spyro. We play Jackbox Party games with Chad. I tried to get Davis into one of them until one kid started trying to make his name super duper racist, and I'm like, yep, nope, sorry.
The one time I finally was able to join, and it was like, okay, yeah, it didn't work.
Yeah, we did it last night, and we had 9 people join in, and it was a lot of fun. Yeah, it was a really good time. But yeah, check out all the links in the description.
Jaytonitis is an interactive experience.
Yeah, Jaytonitis is an interactive. Dude, I love that's the thing I love about Twitch is I don't care that I'm sitting around playing video games for as a career. Of course I do, but like the main thing I want to do with my Twitch channel is I want to grow a community and be like make it a wholesome place that is like cool. Like, hey, I got this achievement in Halo Master Chief Collection, only like 2% have this achievement, and if everyone in chat's just like, dude, that's awesome, like congrats, and then if someone else is like, yeah, I just got that achievement like a week ago, it's like, yeah, awesome, good job, and it's like, I only play EA games, and then we all hate him because we don't allow people like that.
Unless those EA games are the EA Sports games, that's fine.
No, not even like if he could play whatever EA game he wants, he cannot spend money on them.
Fair enough.
That's the thing. It's like we play NHL, which is an EA game. Have we spent money?
I am terrible at it.
Try to cut the fuck that he's doing. No, but I enjoy it. We both enjoy it. Like it's a lot of fun. Do we spend money on it? Fuck no. Like, and I think that's fine. I don't know where the line is crossed. Like I have to kind of like reiterate myself or like rethink of everything. Take like a week of solid meditation to be like, what is and what isn't okay. But I think what is okay is playing the game. What's not okay is like spending money on it or giving money to these companies so that they have the power and stuff like that. So,
like you were saying earlier, put more money into indie devs.
Put money into indie devs. Make Stardew Valley 2 a thing. Make River Bond 2 a thing. Make what's another indie game? Make more Hollow Knight DLC because I heard Hollow Knight is like 3 different DLCs and stuff like that. And they're all absolutely incredible. Don't give money to people like Assassin's Creed Unity that is like, yeah, here's spend $200 and you get a like 3,000% XP bonus so you can level up through the game super quick. Or don't give it to EA that's like, here's $170 for a hatchet that you can play with one fucking character who's not even meta. I don't think he's meta at all. He's got like one of the lowest played rates.
That's probably why they did it then, to try to get that one character
boost win rate. Yeah, but like there are so many more useless characters. Mirage, still a useless character. If I find the person.
Okay, Jayden. Okay. No more ranting on Mirage. You've done that for like 4 episodes now.
Mirage can suck me, dude. Fuck, I hate that guy.
Okay.
But anyways, let's get back onto the the outro. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe to our channel. We do these every week. Check out all the links for the sources in the podcast and stuff like that, as well as all of our social media. And we will see you guys in the next episode.
Yep. Have a fun one, guys. Talk to you later.
And remember, be wholesome.
I'm not making that a thing.
Oh my god.
Get the bell on, folks.
Alright, catch you later, guys. Peace.
Bye.
Well, thank you guys for listening. If you like this podcast, make sure to subscribe for more. Make sure to follow us on Instagram and Twitter. All the links will be in the description below.